This short video is about a road I took, Utah 128. It starts in Moab and ends in Cisco. Well, it ends in I-70, but I took this road by mistake. Just wanted to get off the beaten path, and I was really amazed how beautiful the sights were along this road. I hope you enjoy. Utah State Road 128 runs north from Moab along the Colorado River. It winds through the canyon where beautiful desert scenes can be experienced. 128 ends by 170, but not before a visit to the ghost town of Cisco, where the buzzard's belly still thrives. Enjoy. In order to shorten the time of this production, all the video has been sped up 3 times. This whole trip was really just a giant photographic adventure. So whenever I got a chance, I pulled out my trusty Nikon and started snapping away pictures. This road was an excellent opportunity for me to take some beautiful pictures. There are plenty of places to stop along the road to take pictures, and there's also plenty of places to camp. So if you're here to camp, it's a great place where you can camp for free. I was a little jealous every time I saw somebody on a motorcycle. I thought, well, this would be a great place to ride my motorcycle. Here's some of the stops. This is just along the side of the road here, just some beautiful scenery and flowers and what have you. Although this technically is not the Grand Canyon, which is further south, this is cut by the same river, which is the Colorado River. At this stop, you could see some of the recreational activities that were going on. People were rafting, bicycling, climbing, hiking, camping, and just hanging out by the water, like this guy. I stopped here at the Surreal General Store. It's kind of cool that they had that, you could see it right now, that sunflower that follows the sun for power. They had a nice little juice bar and a coffee shop and healthy stuff there. It's pretty neat. A little overpriced, but pretty neat. This area is a Dewey Suspension Bridge campground. This bridge used to be a wooden suspension bridge, the second largest west of the Mississippi. Until about 2008, it stood. An 8 or 9-year-old kid burned it down, playing with matches, and his parents were staying at the campground, and he burned it down. So there's nothing left of the bridge now but the wires. This site is the now defunct town of Dewey. This was an interesting display. Old farming equipment, chuck wagon, tractor. There was a harvester and even some type of steam-powered engine. Pretty neat. There's a certain feeling of peace that comes over you with the loneliness of this road. You feel calm. You feel small and insignificant. It has a certain Zen quality. It's difficult to explain. The sky looks and feels enormous. Only being in the ocean have I seen such a huge sky. I can only imagine how beautiful this would look at 3 in the morning when there isn't any light and all the stars are coming through. Sometimes you're driving along and something catches your eye. Did you get it? Well, this led me to stop and look at the town of Cisco, which is an interesting ghost town that artists have come and found work at. And there's also an interesting general store called the Buzzard's Belly. The Buzzard's Belly is more of a tourist trap now than an actual general store, but I could see where back in the day it could have been a nice little place to get your supplies and your beer. But the people there were very nice and accommodating and friendly. I couldn't help myself when I saw the railroad tracks here. I had to stop and take the cliche photographic pictures of the tracks. This section of the road is a little rougher. It's still 128, but this section here is called the Old Cisco Highway, and it looks more like a local road than a state road. Even though there were other cars on this road, it still had a very desolate feel to it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and was kind of dreading that it was coming to an end.
That's the end of our trip from Moab to I-70 on Utah 128. Probably one of the most scenic and beautiful highways I've ever seen. If you're ever in the area, make sure you take that trip, and make sure you stop at the Buzzards Valley in Cisco, Utah. It's definitely a hoot, as they say. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.